Howdy folks, HighValueDMD. This video is a very special one to me. This video is my way of celebrating 1 year of this channel. And I want to express my gratitude to everybody that has decided to subscribe, who thinks that what I have to say is valuable and is worth your time. Thank you so much. And today, I have been pondering and reflecting on this past year and the person I was before and the person that I was now. And I think back to when I first started clinic, the first injection I gave a patient, the first filling that I did, maybe how nervous I was when I first did that. And look at me now. I'm on track to deliver 7 crowns. I've done 4 arches of dentures. I've done 4 root canals. This is all as a 3rd-year student. Several fillings. And I just think at how much I have learned. And also the good times that I've had with my friends. Some really good friends that I've come to know much more than I did in the first 2 years of dental school and in my academic years of dental school. And you don't get time back, folks. You don't get to go back. Today is today. Seize today. That's what I'll say. And I just have enjoyed so much this past year of my 3rd year. And the people I've shared it with, the times that we've had, the late nights that we've had together. And if y'all are watching this, I appreciate y'all too. And thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for going through dental school with me and being there for me and being an ear to vent to. And I look to the future and I think I've gone this far with the channel, and what does the future hold? So at my school, anonymity is important to me for a variety of reasons. Dentistry is a small world, so I won't say anything else. But at my school, we do have clinical sites that basically require you to move. Some people get to stay, some people have to move. At least from the main site. So I will be one of those that has to move. And part of me is really excited because it will be a new beginning, a new town, a new place to explore. But also, I am sad, quite frankly. I'm sad because this is a chapter closing and another one is opening. And like I said, you never get the time back. And I think that I have made the most out of my time where I am right now. But people always kind of look back at the negative more than the positive, and part of me is like, man, what else could I have done, this, that. But I have to tell myself, I have done my best to have a fulfilling 3 years so far. And one thing that's a bummer about the future is the good friends that I made, we will actually be separating. So my friend won't be coming with me to my 4th year clinic. So that is a bummer. In 14 months, I am going to graduate as a dentist. Lord willing, if I pass all my board exams, which I'm sure I will, I'm going to be a dentist. And I'm going to go out into the world, and it's all going to be on my shoulders. There's not going to be anyone holding my hand. There's not going to be a professor to ask necessarily. It will be me. It will be me. But I'm hoping to go into oral and maxillofacial surgery. That is the hope that I'm sticking to. At the end of May or June sometime, I'll submit my applications to that. And we'll see where that takes me. I'm very excited to interview for that. And it's basically like applying to dental school all over again, folks. And I look back, there's just so many thoughts and emotions that you sit on going through this process. But I look back at when I applied to dental school the first time and how that went for me. And I think I'm doing it all again this time. And it's a lot to process. But it's pretty cliche to say, but it's bittersweet. There has been some really good times, and then there's been some bad times. And then I'm going into the future with a lot of change in my life. Applying to oral surgery, things in my personal life, you know. One day, will I get married? Will I not? I definitely plan, to get married one day, but and parents are getting older, grandparents. I actually have grandparents that are still alive, but dental school, there's just a lot going on in your life. You're a young adult or going towards the end of your 20s. There's a lot to process, a lot of change, but there's a lot of growth. I want to emphasize that. A lot of growth in my life. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. I would do all of this again in particular circumstances. If the price was right, if tuition wasn't crazy. But the way things are going with inflation and everything, it's getting tougher and tougher. So those are just some thoughts for this video, for my 1-year celebration video. If you like what you see, let me earn your subscription. Don't just give it to me, let me earn it. Like, subscribe, but let me earn it. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Stay hustling, folks.